So pulling up to this yard sale, I knew that there would be some really good stuff. This is in an actually older part of town that the houses may be smaller, like they're definitely built, I want to say like 100 plus years ago, but it is very expensive. This is a very, very expensive region of my city with these really pretty old mature trees that overhang the street. It's so, so pretty. By the way, look how pretty. I love this area of Salt Lake City. It's like all these really big mature trees, wide roads. It's so pretty. I just had to take a moment to share that. But we're heading here to go to some yard sales and hopefully find some really cool stuff. And I'm so glad I get to take you guys along. Hi, how are you? Good. So heading to this yard sale, going through some of the stuff, I'm noticing she has really great taste. She has some Free People booties. She has like vintage boots that look really cool and really great taste, really great style. A lot of like vintage collectible stuff. She clearly goes thrifting herself and finds cool stuff because I saw a lot of like thrift tags on the items that were here, which we celebrate a thrift queen. I mean, hello. So it was awesome, really cool stuff. And the Ariat boots I think will sell really, really well. I have them listed for $65. They have the teal lining and now I'm forgetting the name of them. But in the meantime, Ariat boots sell really well. Definitely pick those up. Free People vegan booties, I will always pick those up. These are more recent as well. I love Free People shoes. They sell really well and they usually sell pretty quickly.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you did so well.
Well, I'm not done yet. I'm just hoping I can start a little pile. Is that okay? Oh, thank you. You have cute stuff. Such cute stuff. Oh, love it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I will start something. Yes, thank you so much. So cute. Oh gosh. Oh, we're good. Okay. I don't want to. Okay, I was like, oh no, I just knock it over.
Flies away, flies away.
So I'm gonna need you guys' help. This is a jacket that says sample on it, and I don't know what it's a sample from. The only clue I have is the R on the button. Can I ask what this brand is?
I have no idea. Isn't that such a weird
it's
tag?
so, I know,
And
it's
it
like a
says
sample.
do not resell.
Right, like
and I'm gonna do it.
R, I don't think yard
But
sales count,
look
right?
at the
Is this
so
like
it's
Ralph
rails.
Lauren?
I think it might
Oh,
be
is it rails? Oh.
So that's what I think the R's are for. But yeah,
so
I saw that and I
cute.
was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
well, I have to.
It's like a blanket lined. So if you guys have any clues, she said she thought it might be rails, but I don't think so. I was like, is this Ralph Lauren? My internet sleuth family will help me discover what this is because again, like I did tons of research. I was like, is it J. Crew? Is it, like I said, Ralph Lauren? And I could not come up with anything. So I am begging for your help. It could be really, really cool if this is some kind of Ralph Lauren sample. That would be like my dream, but I don't know that that's the case. So yeah, you guys just chime in if you have any clues. That would help a ton.
I lost my phone.
You did.
In the process of that.
Oh, love. It sounds like something I would do. So we're two of a kind. She also had a bunch of vintage coats and jackets, and I like died when I saw them, you guys. This is so cute. I'm just gonna keep collecting. I'm gonna buy everything you've got because you are just. So if you don't know, vintage varsity jackets sell really well. And this one is in beautiful condition. It has really cool embroidery on it, Santa Rosa, and then it has the tiger on the back, or is that a cougar? I don't know. But this will sell so, so well. Upwards of $100 to $150, I would say. When it has unique branding like this, I mean, it could possibly go for more. I know there's some comps on eBay for like $50, $60, but because this one's so unique and so different and has such excellent like stitching and craftsmanship in it, I think it'll sell for more. So I was beyond thrilled to find this at her yard sale. It was honestly just really, really fun to look through everything that she had. I mean, you could tell that she had very eclectic, very good taste with all of the vintage pieces she was picking up. I just wished I knew more about vintage. Vintage is not my strongest suit. It's not my knowledge base. This I thought was really cute. I'm like, this is Y2K or is this like 90s? This here I thought was really cool. It's a Sedgefield Sherpa lined vintage jean jacket. Love the angle here. I'm so sorry for my camera work, you guys, but I thought this was just so, so cute. definitely had to pick that one up. Yeah, vintage is something that like I want to get into and I want to learn more about. I think in the past I would pick things up and think, oh, this is vintage, and it just wouldn't sell, and that's totally on me. But this right here is a brand called Avec La Fille. This is a brand I do know. This is Anthropologie, and it is a cute dress. I was like, yeah, she had it for super cheap. I'll grab it. She also had this beautiful Reformation dress. Reformation is a great brand. You definitely want to be on the lookout for it. This is like a square neck midi dress. I see one for sale on The RealReal for $63. Someone selling it on Poshmark for over $100. So these dresses do, like in the past, at least for me, sell for $50 to $100 depending on the style and the condition. But this should easily sell for at least $50. So very glad to pick that up. So this blouse here is 100% silk. It's Ralph Lauren. We love Ralph Lauren. Of course, like we're picky about it, but something like this with a pussy bow, that's what it's called. Don't. I'm just sharing what it's called. It is a silk button-down blouse, really, really pretty. Unique items like this could sell for like $50. So I see a comp for around $50 on eBay, hoping that it sells for around that. But yeah, really, really pretty piece there. Over here just checking out like the sunglasses. I'm like, well, she has cool vintage stuff. I wonder if she has any accessories. She had lots of cute home decor as well. If I was like in the market for that, I would have totally bought this whole table, but I'm not super great at home decor, to be honest. I need to be better at it because I come across thrifted cool stuff like all the time. You know, you think I should just take it home. But you guys know that I'm gonna look through these dollar bins. Everything in here was $1. So this really cute little jumpsuit, I was like, that's vintage as well. They had fabrics and curtains. I mean, she had all kinds of just miscellaneous, really cool, older vintage stuff. Of course, like I'm just gonna look through everything. She had this really cool, the brand is Uncle Ralph. I'm gonna kind of scoop it up in just a minute. I was like, ooh, is this Ralph Lauren? I mean, I had no idea. Right there, that plaid kind of really cool looking button down. I see a sold comp on eBay for $50, so I was definitely intrigued by that. Again, in this dollar bin, we've got some Polo Ralph Lauren corduroy boys pants. I actually got those for my kids because I'm like, these are super nice, and they are $1. I swear, I outfit my entire family at yard sales and thrift stores, and I'm not even like shy about it. This right here is a vintage Gap pleated pant. Sorry, like my camera work again is super special right here, but it's vintage Gap. These pleated pants look really cool, and you know, vintage Gap, vintage Banana Republic can sell really, really well, so be on the lookout for that. These Hey Hey pants, Hey Hey is an Anthropologie brand. They are on the smaller side and they're not like the cargo pants, but I still think they'll sell decently well. And then right here we've got some Vince jeans. Vince is a very expensive brand, so to find those for $1 is like actually wild. And then just the dollar bins kept on giving, you guys. That shirt right in front of me right there is a very special shirt. So Jam's World is a very good brand. I don't think I've ever found it in the wild, maybe once before in 8 years of doing this. So beyond thrilled to find this, so excited. These shirts can sell for up to $100. This one's like a patchwork button down. It's like cotton. I do think she cut it and cropped it, so I don't think it was originally this length, but it should still have no problem selling, and I'm really excited to see what it sells for. I love Jam's World. Again, I wish I found it more often. I just don't, but so exciting to find this. The sponsor of today's video is BetterHelp, and it's a sponsor I'm really passionate about because I have been so blessed in my life with the therapist that I've worked with. One of the small pieces of my story is that my sister Allison passed away in 2019. She was in a coma when I got the call, and then suddenly TJ and I were thrust into a position where we were responsible for medical decisions, with the burial. With the help of a therapist, I have been able to work through a lot of that, and it doesn't haunt me or hurt me like it did in the past. With the help of a qualified therapist, I was able to work through that traumatic experience and put the pieces back together and move forward knowing that I had processed what had happened the best way I know how, without shame or without guilt. Remember her and honor her life. Starting therapy is so easy with BetterHelp. All you do is fill out a questionnaire and they will match you with a therapist within a couple of days. One of the best features about BetterHelp is if you don't feel like the therapist is the right fit, you can easily just switch therapists and continue to try to find the one that you really connect with. They carefully make sure that all of the therapists on their platform are well qualified. And I can honestly, for myself, say that therapy has been absolutely life-changing for me. If you're struggling and you think you'd benefit from a therapy session, click my link in the description and you will get 10% off first month of therapy using BetterHelp. Thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of the video. And now let's get back into it. I looked at this turtleneck for way too long. Like, I'm over here just investigating it, trying to find the Lululemon. I was like, I think this is Lulu. I looked everywhere for the little symbol, could not find it. So just enjoy me sitting here forever, determined to find some kind of logo and tag. There wasn't. I think you guys know, most of you know that I'm out for many hours and I'm searching for hours, and all of my footage is edited down to just a short video to be fun for you guys. So if I were to just show like the raw footage of me just literally going through items one by one, it'd be so boring. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. A lot of vintage. Are you a vintage collector, or like you?
I am. This is
okay.
I try to resell vintage mostly, but
fun.
I just thrift a lot.
Yeah.
It's a real passion of mine.
Yeah.
It's one of those passions that creates a lot of stuff.
Yep, I do.
And at a certain point, I have to divest.
It is so overwhelming. Yep,
It is.
I am the same. Yep.
Yes.
But it's so fun. I can't. It's like the secret to life.
Exactly.
Like, you get the
and
nicest
you're like, it's
stuff.
a bargain, and it's a deal. And
I know.
It's a hidden treasure.
That's what I loved. Like, no one asks. I tell people, all of this is from yard
right?
sale.
Yes.
Everything I'm wearing is from yard
And
sale.
it's like my compulsion where you're like, someone's like, oh, I like that. And I'm like, it's not my yard sale. Like, I'm like, shut up.
Yeah,
shut up.
stop. No one cares.
Keep it to yourself.
It's like vomit.
I know.
But I do. I'm glad you share that love, because
Yes,
I'm right there with you. Okay. So this is all I got. You have
Okay.
such cute stuff.
Thank you.
So yeah, and I didn't use your bag because I was like, well, I'm probably gonna
that's so
overfill
fine.
it.
Okay.
So I can just,
Three.
bear hug this and bring it to my car.
Well, let
which
me
is just right
see
across
what
the
I
street.
have as far as, did you have that other bag or here? Let's see.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. And it's, honestly, it's fine. I'm
It's
right
fine.
there.
That's why I got the bag.
And
out.
okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So it sounds like you just moved here from, sorry, not to like over here, but you just moved.
No,
recently? Or, you didn't?
Actually,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. You're good.
Terrible at math.
Yeah.
No, actually, we've been here for like 2 years now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, no, I just don't know how you meet neighbors.
I know.
So it's like, I've just been here and I've
Yeah.
just been like making eye contact, like, hey, like, how close are we supposed to be?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And so I've just been like, waving at people.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Okay. Oh, funny. Yeah.
I know.
No,
No,
it takes us like honestly like 5 years before we even know.
Well,
some of our
but then you
neighbors.
like feel like you missed your window,
Sure.
and
right.
then you're like, now I'm just mean, and people just think I don't socialize.
Oh my gosh, I don't
Right.
think that's possible for you. There's no way.
15, 16.
So cute.
I know.
I'm
they're
dying.
such-
I'm like, where did you find that? That's so cute.
And you like this one too.
Yes, I'm like. Do you ever go to the bins, the Sally bins?
Yes.
Okay.
But
yep.
I just feel like you go in there and like my heart starts racing a little bit because I'm like,
Yep.
oh my God, everyone's already here. So
pulling
that
out
means
the
everything's
bin.
already gone.
gone.
And I'm just like,
Everyone's
okay,
rushing. I'm missing
calm down,
it.
girl. Yeah. So
The employees have to be so like.
they're really militant.
back.
They're
Yeah.
so crazy. I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I completely get that. 68.
Perfect.
Oh my
okay.
God. Okay.
Okay, well that was super fun. She was so sweet. It was so fun to talk to her and just ask her like, where did she find all this cool stuff? Some of it I didn't look up, like that Sherpa jacket. I did not look up, but I was like, this has to be something. And the not for sale, the sample jacket, don't know what that is, but we're gonna look it up because that has to be something. So yeah, so exciting. Huge treat deserved on that one. We have, I cannot believe the haul today, you guys. Such cool stuff. Okay, I literally just drove by this one, so we're gonna see what's up. There was this gigantic sign on the side of the road. I saw all the clothes. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna pull over randomly and go to this yard sale because they might have cute stuff. But I've said in previous videos that you can usually tell pretty quickly what kind of style someone has or like where they get their clothes. And a lot of these I'm noticing right away are just brands I don't typically pick up. These are like the faster fashion, Target, Old Navy, things like that just don't have super great resale value. I'm still going to look through in case there's anything like interesting or unique or vintage, but for the most part I'm just noticing, oh okay, these aren't quite what I usually pick up at yard sales, but still, I'm gonna go through it all. They had a lot of eclectic like stuff on tables and pictures and collectibles that I wish I knew more about. I just don't know tons about collectibles or like knickknacks. I need to learn. Clearly, I need to kind of broaden my horizons, and that is like a goal that I have for the upcoming years. I want to like learn more about collectibles and frames and I don't know, artwork or whatever's popular. So something I'm going to work on. Maybe, hey, we can all learn together. You guys can learn with me. So of course I'm going to look over at like the home decor again, see if there's anything that I want to keep, look at the shoes, see if there's any cute shoes that might be, decent to pick up and flip. Now it's interesting to note that it was like 1 p.m. here, and look at all of the stuff they still have. So there was a ton of stuff for a yard sale to be going on this long. And that should have just been a little bit of a warning sign for me as to what they're expecting for prices. Because usually when someone has like a ton of stuff left over, it means that they're pricing things really, really high. So, for example, they had this Coach Micro Zoe bag right there for $70, and that doesn't even sell for half that on eBay a lot of the time. So I think people list it high on Poshmark, but the sold comps don't really justify a $70 price tag. And then over on this other little table, they had like a Coach wallet they wanted $40 for. So, they had like higher prices, and that should have been my sign that like, oh, this is why there's so much stuff still here.
Are you still waiting?
Sorry. How much for the boots? Oh, you're good. That's all I wanted. Oh, you're totally fine. I think that's it though, but these are cute stuff. Hi.
Here's your person.
Oh, okay. So, just the boots.
Oh gosh, 45? They were 200.
What's the brand?
Fire, they're the mall, they're
Fry?
not Fry, but
I would do 30.
can you do 40? Maybe in the middle?
Okay, we'll do 40. We'll do 40. That's fine. Okay, so these are the Freebird Clash boots. 40 is not quite in the middle. That's fine. I got it because I like Freebirds because they sell so fast. But on the way walking back to my car, I was like, let's play a game of will I make a profit on these? I think I will. I think I see comps around 100. Freebirds sell very, very well. They're supposed to be distressed. I will probably price these at about 100 and hopefully double my money. So it was I wish that some of these sales were a little more like everything was priced. That's like kind of becoming a pet peeve of mine, is like not everything's priced, and so they have to go through one by one, and I feel like they just make up a number, which is fine, but anyway, okay, that was a success though. I'll take it. So it's been a special day, and we're gonna get a special treat because I'm right near this Studio Chocolates place that I used to go to all the time in college that like it's just too far away from me now and I never go. But I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like a half mile away and I have to. So anyway, long story short, we're gonna get some amazing chocolates today for my treat. Oh, I'm so excited. Hi. Could I just sample a plain dark caramel? Okay, definitely want some strawberries. All right. So let's grab one. Is that a 6-pack? Yeah. One little 6-pack of them is perfect. Can I just get a little bag of like a random? Okay, perfect. Let's do a milk chocolate slowpoke and a Maddie. What's in a Chelly? Chellies are cashews. Okay. Yes, please. Let's do a milk of those. And let's do a couple of the dark caramels. And then that'll do it. I think that'll be perfect. Okay, these chocolate dip strawberries from Cummings they use this really good chocolate and it's so good. I hate eating on camera, but I have to for you guys. So good. So all in all, a really good, really fun yard sale Saturday. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for supporting my channel and for being just the most wonderful family. I cannot thank you enough for all of your support throughout the years. And I'm so excited for what the future holds and all the fun thrift and yard sale adventures we have coming up. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you in the next one.